struggle to provide for myself.
You're doing a hell of a job, kid. But Eden's Gate isn't just gonna sit around with their thumbs up their butts. We push, they push back harder. John's gonna send out birds to try and spot you from the air, and armed convoys to intercept you on the road. You keep your head on a swivel.
Me and I will be saved, for you are the one I praise.
Hey there, cowboy.
Good timing, Deputy. We need to talk. Can't tell you how good it feels to be back in Falls End. I'm glad you're looking to do more here. We need you. As you can see, John Seed's making a lot of people suffer right now, and quite frankly, I can't keep up. These people need me. They're my responsibility now. But that just means keeping tabs on the resistance is being that much harder. When you get a chance, head out east and check on our people at the Woods and Pig Farm. I haven't heard back from them in a couple of days, and that worries me. We can't afford to lose a single one of our fighters.
Man, this is the most
Deputy,
game I've ever played.
John Seed and his goons nearly siphoned every last drop of our fuel. So before things get dire, hijack a couple of Eden's Gates gas tankers and bring them to Falls End. It'll slow them down and keep us rolling.
Deputy, it's Pastor Jerome. If you're getting close to Woodson's pig farm, be careful. Cultists will kill the hostages if they lay eyes on you. You gotta attack quietly. It's their best chance at survival. You've done it again, Deputy. Actions like these are sparking the resistance. Those people are stronger today because of you. Just like the story of David and Goliath, you're inspiring real courage. Keep it up.
Sin is pervasive. It drives us to do unspeakable acts. I know the feelings that drive you. I know them intimately. But I can help you, Deputy. I can wash away these sins. I can cleanse your soul. It will be difficult, and it will be painful, but it will be worth it. My people will come for you. They will bring you to me. Don't fight it, because the harder you resist, well, the harder we'll have to scrub your soul. Sin is pervasive. It drives us to do unspeakable acts. I know the feelings that drive you. I know them intimately. But I can help you, Deputy.
Deputy, I've got a big problem
I can
on my
wash
hands.
away these sins. I can cleanse your soul. It will be difficult, and it will be painful, but it will be
Deputy,
worth it.
there's some news I
My
need to
people
share with
will
you.
come for you. They will bring you to me. Don't fight it. Because the harder you resist, well,
Thanks for what you did.
the harder we'll have
Deputy,
to scrub
I've
your
got a big
soul.
problem on my hands. I need your help again. The folks you saved at Woodson's farm told me that the cult has a defector. He sought refuge with the resistance at the Silver Lake Trailer Park, but I've been in the dark ever since. There's no telling when the Lord will lift the burden of the wounded off my shoulders. Go to the Silver Lake Trailer Park and make sure that young man is safe and sound. We need to be open to forgiveness. If not, we're no better than the cult.
You saved our town.
Deputy, today I held the hands of the hostages you saved, and we prayed. Prayed for God to keep the windows of opportunity open. There's people out there that need us. The more we save, the more of a chance we have in this fight. I'll provide the shelter, and you keep leading the flock home.
It's deputy hunting season. Capture, not kill. Hit him with the bliss bullets.
seem very worthy.
It is not for us to judge. Deliver them unto the waters. The cleansing begins tonight.
For only then may we stand in the light of God and walk through his gates unto Eden. Not this one. This one's not clean. You mock the cleansing, John? No, Joseph.
You have to love them, John. Do not let your sin prevent that. Bring that one to me. Despite all that you have done, you are not beyond salvation. You're not here by accident or by chance. You are here by the grace of God. You've been given a gift. Now it remains to be seen whether you choose to embrace it or to cast it aside. This one shall reach the atonement, or the gates of Eden shall be shut to you, John.
Yes, Joseph. You will confess every sin you've ever committed, no matter how petty, no matter how small. I will pull from you. Then we'll see if you're worthy of atonement.
If we just confess. If we confess right away, we'll be okay, right?
No. You'll make it worse.
Why?
Because confession without pain isn't confession. You'll scream out your sin, then you'll wear it on your flesh before John peels it off you. It's a beautiful thing.
Fucking Peggies.
Show them no mercy. Stay with me. Didn't go through all this trouble just to lose you now. Thanks. I knew it meant trouble when we couldn't reach you. I'm glad the Lord pointed me in the right direction. We got you back, but there's still others that need our help. Cult's moving the rest of the prisoners up the road. They got Merle too. Time's wasting. Grab what you can and go save them. I'll call in some of our people. We're gonna need them if we're gonna pull this off.
These Peggies are really fucking determined to get us in John's bunker. God damn! Thanks, Deputy. I thought I was a goner.
We've sent in a chopper to pick you up, so just hold your ground until it gets there.
Folks in John's cleansing. And he won't be too happy about it, but frankly, he can go fuck himself. You keep up the good work. Touch out. Bad! I need you! No room in the car! Don't let me die out here, please!
Saved my ass. Oh yeah, better than ever.
Wasted one!
What's happening, dude?
Hey there, Missy.
Just a few bumps and bruises this time.
It ain't easy. But I know you're doing your best.
If he says he wants to leave Eden's Gate, then we gotta try and help him.
Joseph's wisdom saw me through.
Peggy's responding.
Heads up! Peggies are trying to take him back! You people are no!
Holy shit! Deputy, I dug up as many resistance members as I could find. They're gonna meet you at the nearby docks. Resistance members are on the way. Bring the defector to them.
Stay hungry! We got this! They won't stop coming.
There you are!
Leave right here. We'll take care of it.
Over here.
You all right? Put him down. We got you.
Peggy's incoming! Stop them, deputy! We need to take off!
Turn in the other cheek. That is the righteous path. Great job, Deputy. We've shown that we can open our arms and embrace those who have been led astray. And there will be others. You've solved every problem I've put before you. The Lord will guide you now. Next time you're in Falls End, come by the church. There's always time for a prayer.
God, that was intense.
Mister,
Finally, I can eat Casey's cookies.
for so many people, my church was a safe haven. A place to come together. A place to rejoice. A place to learn about God. That sanctuary was violated in the worst imaginable way by Eden's Gate. The twisted beliefs of the charismatic cult have led good people to take a path of violence and terror.
I appreciate the backup and all, but I got a huge problem. We're trapped. We're fucking trapped. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch, John Seed. You see them Peggies take off in my plane? I need it back. That was our only chance of getting out. I'd go myself, but my wife's pregnant and due any second, and I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, without that plane, we're fucked. Please, my family needs your help. I'm sorry. I don't like getting emotional. Name's Nick, by the way. Look, if I know the cult, they've taken my plane to John Seed's ranch. It's got the only other airstrip big enough to land the thing. I know it's a lot to ask, but I'm desperate, partner.
I can't believe what just happened.
Pastor Jerome is selfish and misguided. And if he were a true man of God, his people wouldn't have left him in the first place. You, deputy, will still confess your sins. Because this is the will of the Father.
Some intruder made off with my plane. You need to get some distance. Just head north for now. You gotta bring that bird back to me. It's our only way out of this shitstorm. Now, I need to make sure they didn't mess with it. Let's run it through some tests. Hang a sharp left at the crop circle and fly super low along the river. Just right. Get the runway in front of you while steadily lowering your altitude. Awesome landing, partner. Bring the plane to me. You'll see me waving. Oh my God, look at her. Son of a bitch, you did it! You did it, thank you! Kim! The plane's back!
Yeah, I heard!
Hey, come on, let's turn her around. Come on, grab on. You know, this is the first time in a long time I feel like shit's actually going my way. Those damn Peggies. Kim, come on! Please tell me they didn't fuck with her. You know, this plane's been in my family for 3 generations. Can you believe that? Kim, you coming?
Yeah, I'm coming!
I swear, that woman sometimes. Anyway, my grandpa first got it when he got back from World War II. It was his pride and joy. I made a few modifications over the years.
Kim, would you just hurry up? What? Those motherfuckers, they just won't let up. Jesus Christ. Listen, I'm better in the air, but you are a fucking beast on the ground. I'll hit him high, you hit him low. What do you say, partner? Hoorah! Jim, you stay inside till I get back!
You warmed up these guns good, but I'm about to make them red hot. Kim's in the house. I'm trusting you, partner. Keep her safe. Don't get too close. I'm gonna drop a bomb on these guys. All right. Pretty sure we're in the clear, partner. I'm coming down. Hey, maybe you could help us with the luggage.
Come on, Kim. We're leaving.
No.
No?
No.
Come on.
This is our home.
Kim, you just don't understand.
Don't understand what? That they're stealing our land and kidnapping our friends and doing God knows what else?
Kim.
Nick, your grandfather built this place. You really want to turn your back on that? And what about all the times you talked about handing off the business to our daughter?
Oh, I talked about handing off the business to our son.
You've seen the ultrasound. It's a girl.
Well, that was on a messy black and white TV screen. You know them things ain't reliable.
Nick.
I love you.
Me too.
Well, Deputy, looks like the Rye family's digging in. Hey, listen, if you need any air support, you give me a holler, okay? You and me, it'd be like Butch and Sundance.
Nick, they both died at the end.
Ah.
Please take care of him.
I got a visual. Hey, up here. I need your help. What the fuck? I'm gonna scrape these motherfuckers. I got eyes on it. Help me! Hi, my name's Mr. Death from above. Target a fucking choir.
I'm not going nowhere, motherfuckers.
Sometimes I wonder how much
You
more
must
of this
like
fight I
trouble.
can stomach. Reminds you that
Name's
we
Grace.
shouldn't be living our whole entire
Got
life
word
like
someone
this.
was out making life miserable for the cult. You got good timing. See those graves down there? A couple war heroes buried here. My pops was one of them. The Peggies are trying to defile them. They're trying to erase our history, demoralize us. Get us to break so we'll roll over. Not on my fucking watch. Ain't nobody gonna touch my pop's grave while I'm still breathing. I'm a good shot, but I need someone to watch my back. They'll be here any second. Damn! Check southeast. I'm good up here. Get on the ground and I'll cover you.
I have eyes on the target.
The hell? Lift it up.
10-4. Target a fucking choir.
they all...
Welcome to Strafe City. Population, rat-a-tat-tat.
Thanks for that. You got time to talk? I owe you. Not a lot of people would have stuck their neck out like that. Means a lot to me. My pops always said, as long as we keep believing in each other, there's still hope. If we stick together, look out for one another, cult will never break us. I ain't about to get all sappy and shit, but if you ever need help, give me a call. I got your back.
Deputy, you've had your fun. But all sinners must confess. This is the will of the Father. My men are coming for you. I'm seeing it. I'll see you soon.
John is fucking determined to sink his hooks into you, Deputy. Now, I know you got out by the skin of your teeth last time, but don't underestimate this bastard. Dutch out.
10-4. You can try running. Shoot him with the bliss.
Wake up, sinner. Be easier just to put a bullet in.
Yeah, that is not the will of the Father. Take them to John. He's ready to hear their confession.
My parents were the first ones to teach me about the power of yes. One night, they took me into the kitchen and they threw me on the ground. And I experienced pain after pain after pain after pain. And when I didn't think I could take any more, I did. Something broke free inside. I wasn't scared, I was clear. I looked up at them. I started to laugh. All I could say was, yes. I spent my entire life looking for more things to say yes to. I opened every hole in my body, and when those were filled, I created more. But it was Joseph who showed me just how selfish I was being. Always receiving, always taking. The best gift isn't the one you get, it's the one you give. Giving takes courage. Courage to own your sin, to etch it onto your flesh and carry its burden. And when you have endured, when you have truly begun to atone, to cut it out like a cancer and display it for all to see. My God, that's courage. I'm going to teach you courage. Teach you how to say yes, so you can confront your weaknesses, confront your sins. You will swim across an ocean of pain and emerge free. For only then can you truly begin to atone. So who wants to go first? Which one? Yes. Yes. this. I promise. Now, before we begin, I think it's only proper that Deputy Hudson goes back to her room. Confessions are meant to be private, after all. I am not here to take your life. I'm here to give it to you. I'm going to open you and pour your worst fears inside. And as you choke, your sins will reveal themselves. Only then will you truly understand the power of yes. I'll be right back.
I could see inside.
These folks will thank us. They'll forgive us for the fear and pain we put.
And I will have some judgment. No matter how messy. We free our souls from the burden.
I know your sin. It drives you. Every thought, every action. Your sin is wrath. So, I'll indulge you. Become wrath. Let it fill your body and consume your soul, because in the end, you'll still be empty. And I'll be waiting right here. We both will.
Give them all the wrath they can handle, brothers. Say yes! I will give my life in the name of the Father! Your sin consumes you, blinds you to all the harm you inflict. It allows you to dispense of human life so easily. Have you ever given so much as a second thought to killing? Drive the sinner from this place. Let them run. Let them hide. For no matter where they go, God will guide us to them. See? That is the power of yes.
Holy shit, kid. I've been trying to reach you. I heard John nabbed you and I feared the worst. So I'm glad you made it out, alive. I'm sorry about Hudson. There's not much we can do without John's key. You're gonna have to lure him out. Figure the best way to do that is to burn his whole fucking operation to the ground. So get to work.
Finally, someone I can depend on. Hello, Deputy. See me again, kid. Cult's getting real fucking clever. These sons of bitches are making me regret the day I eased up on their conniving little schemes. I fucking knew this would happen. Doesn't make a difference now. Alls I know is we got people to protect. I know how to get back at the cult. But if we're gonna do it right, we need the Death Wish. That's my truck. Problem is, It's sitting in a garage that's been overrun by those fucks. You head over to US Auto and get it. I'll make sure the folks here are safe. I'll meet you there and we'll go on a rampage against those asswipes.
Help's coming in from the southern perimeter. Target.
Contact.
Your soul is poisoned, diseased, riddled with cancer, and it must be cut out. But you refuse my help. You refuse to say yes. So,
Come here. Hurry up.
what will you do?
No time to waste.
Every pain you inflict on this project will be visited 1,000 times on your friends. And I'm not sure how much more Hudson here can endure.
They made off with my truck.
Choose your next actions wisely, Deputy.
Deputy, they must have taken off with the Death Wish. That's bad news. It's got an M60 loaded onto it. We gotta get it back before the cult goes around making Swiss cheese out of everything. The thing guzzles gas the way I do beer. If we're lucky, the Peggies are filling it back up. Check the Golden Valley gas station. It's the closest one.
I got eyes on it. Weapon shot. Bombs away. Touchdown! Shit! They're coming for the truck. Get this truck out of here. We're getting out of here. Hey kid, you get my truck? Come on back to the garage. We'll go after them together. You're dead!
Oh, nothing left but smoke and bullet holes. Sweet, sweet vindication. You're a natural, kid. Death Wish is yours. A wild coyote such as yourself can do a whole lot more damage to the cult with it than I can. Say hi to Dutch for me next time you see him, will ya?